Morning. I don't know if you can see in the background, there are some construction vehicles. We're seeing a lot of construction around our city, especially around where I live right now. And in fact, it gave me my idea for my devotional this morning is on my way in lately, my street is being resurfaced or whatever. And so we have to wait for our turn, and there's a sign up and it says, "Wait for the pilot car." And so my devotional today is about the pilot car. Two things came to mind. One is that the pilot car is, you wait for it. You need to wait for it because it takes you through the area of construction, making sure not only that you don't go where you shouldn't go, but that there's no other cars coming against you. So you end up in the middle of this spot with nowhere to go. So the pilot car goes one way with a group of cars behind it. Then it turns around and comes back the other way. And that way everybody stays safe and gets through the construction area. And that reminds me, I think of two things with it. One, the Lord is our pilot car. And sometimes we're going through things and we need to remember to wait for the pilot car, to not dive into things that come our way, but to say, "Lord, what is your way in this? Let me follow you." And we need to wait for the pilot car and stay right where he leads and not try to go too fast or go ahead of him or go without him. The second thing is I think of the pilot car driver. You might think he has a rather boring job. He goes all day, he goes his little stretch, turns around, comes back, and does the same thing over and over. But he made me think of you who are moms, maybe even stay-at-home moms. And all the time you're at home, you feel like maybe you're not doing much. It's boring days, or you're just not out there accomplishing things. But you are doing what the pilot car does for your family. You're guiding them through, you're keeping them safe. And even though it may sometimes feel like you're not doing much, you have a very important function. And we need you to keep doing it. And your family needs you to keep doing it. And the Lord, if he's put you there, he wants you to do that. Whatever it feels like each day by day, you're doing what a pilot car does, protecting and guiding through whatever comes. So maybe those are some thoughts next time you're stuck behind waiting for a pilot car. Lord, I thank you that you are our pilot car, that you want to guide us safely through whatever we encounter. Help us not to go ahead of you or to go without you, but to always follow. And Lord, for those who feel like they're just driving a pilot car, I pray that you'll remind them today of how important and vital their job is, and that you have called them to do it to protect their families and loved ones. Thank you for all you do for us. In Jesus' name, amen. Have a good day. God bless.